I've spent almost the entire day inside waiting for the loan board from Slick Revolution to be picked up, but that job's done now. And look at this weather. Gonna be one of those toasty car situations. Right, I'm just nipping into town and then I'm gonna pick Jasper up. And whilst I do that, I'm going to talk about Tesla's referral code program. Because there's been some changes recently, and also there's been a suggestion that YouTubers might be abusing that referral code program. It's just a very quick shopping trip. But yeah, I mean, would you believe it? YouTubers have been giving out Tesla referral codes. There has always been a goodwill clause at the bottom of the Tesla referrals page. It's a bit ambiguously worded, and it basically says, look, if we think you're taking advantage of this program, then we reserve the right to, you know. And I suppose it's sort of for that reason, and sort of because it just makes sense. I never really push my referral code. If somebody who's watched my YouTube channels is interested in using it, they're welcome to, and it's in the description, because I consider my subscribers to be friends, of course. I don't know if that's what Tesla originally had in mind when they thought up the referral program, but there is no doubt, of course, that the various YouTube channels out there have driven a huge amount of traffic and mindset in the direction of Tesla and their cars. Yeah, this Tesla referral program's been going on for, well, ages and ages and ages. But I have noticed that over time, the referral rewards seem to be getting less and less. Come on, Jasper. This has all been prompted by a tweet, of all things, that was sent to Elon Musk saying, can you do away with the referral program? All these YouTubers are basically just abusing it and pimping out their referral code. And I sort of see his point. Well, no, not really, I don't. I think most of these YouTubers are actually driving a huge amount of interest in Tesla as a company and the cars it produces. They don't get paid for that. They don't actually, there's no guarantee that they'll get anything. Okay, so far my referral code has got me a ticket that's costing me and a load of my subscribers money, a little key cover, and a jacket. I wouldn't exactly say, well, hey, that's a fantastic career decision, let's get on with that. Will I get anything else from it? I don't know, maybe. You know, it's a perk, it's a perk. I do it because I like Tesla and I want them as a business to do well, and they won't do well if nobody's heard of them. And there are still people out there that haven't heard of Tesla. That's actually one of the reasons why I like to mix it up, and I try not to just keep my channel purely EVs, because I'd like to reach a broader audience than just people who are fantastically interested in EVs. Because let's face it, they've already heard of Tesla. I'm gonna have to cut the grass again. It's that time of the year when it just grows so quickly. Which also means I'm going to have to get on with charging the batteries, because I don't think they're charged. You know what, time is running short. I might even have to do this grass cutting tomorrow. Oh God, look at the hedge. Despite Elon Musk's reply to that tweet where he basically said, we're gonna stop that, it should be limited to friends, and even then it's only 5, there's only 5 referral codes available per person for the next, well, till the end of the year. Tesla do seem to be changing things, and I think that basically reflects the fact that, to begin with, they just needed every sale they could get their hands on, and now it's very much more a case of they don't need the referrals in the same way that they used to. Also, they certainly didn't have any problem with YouTubers giving out referral codes historically, because I think Bjorn Nyland won himself a brand new I think it was a P85D back then, Model S, and then he went and won a P90D Tesla Model X. So, you know, there's no chance whatsoever that Tesla did not know that he had a YouTube channel. He did extremely well out of that, but then again, he has done an awful lot of work, unpaid, for the most part, because let's be honest, Google does not pay a humongous amount of money for YouTube videos, and so I have personally got no problem with him earning something from that. But this is all very different to when people start, you know, commenting on every Tesla video they can find on YouTube saying, hey, use my referral code for a discount. That's a totally different thing, you know, spamming and tweeting and saying, come on, use my referral code. That is what I would consider an abuse of the system, because I don't really see that Tesla gets anything out of it. Which is of course the point. If Tesla's not getting something out of it, then they wouldn't bother with the referral program. And over time they are scaling back this referral program, like a huge amount. They used to have really quite fantastic benefits, one of which was the first to 10 within a region would get a whole brand new fully loaded Tesla. Well, those are all gone. You know, that whole thing is they don't do that anymore. And now this latest referral program round, you can only refer 5 people, which isn't a huge amount over an 8-month period. Certainly in the past it was, you know, 10 in a 3-month period. So I have no idea. Are Tesla going to change it? Are they happy with it? Are they going to cancel my VIP factory tour ticket? Well, I hope not. Ooh, don't do that, Tesla. Book the plane flights now. I certainly think abuse of the scheme is obviously bad, and I think that's what Tesla wants to bring a stop to. And I think they are less reliant on it now as well, not just in terms of people trying to sell cars to their friends and family, but also YouTube channels. I don't think they feel they need as much help in their marketing as they used to, because they are a better known brand and name now than they ever used to be. Hopefully the battery's reasonably charged now. I'm gonna try and do that gardening. Is that one in with, I think? All done, more or less. But I don't need to run again. I keep doing other things is the problem. It's really got beyond a joke. I think I'm up to about 2 weeks between runs. I've done other exercise, but it's not the same. Fantastic, Soph's back. Hey! Let's say hello to her and then finish up the grass. I guess hedges will be for another day. Anyway, good news is it only took 2 batteries to mow all the lawn. I think last time it took 2.5, so I take that to mean that I must have mowed it that much sooner, which is good because it's regular mowing that makes for a half decent lawn. That and treating it with demossing agent and getting all the moss out and reseeding and about 1,000,001 other things that I'm not doing with this lawn yet. I plan to do 2 things to revolutionize our garden experience. Firstly, I want to make the lawn really nice, and secondly, I want to make the summer house really nice and insulated for winter, so that I can sort of use it as a bit of an office in the garden. That's what I'd like. So briefly, going back to the Tesla referral program, what do you think? Do you think it's fair enough that YouTubers give out their referral code? Or do you think it should be just strictly for friends and family? Hey Jazzy! It's bedtime, chicken! He's very energetic for 8:20 on a Thursday night.
I'm gonna get angry in a minute. Get angry.
So if I'll come give you a hand. You know, I think Elon Musk should invent grass that doesn't grow more than 1 inch long, ever. That would be a fantastic idea. Just think of the man hours that would be saved around the world. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next installment of my daily vlog. Bye! So I wanted to take a time lapse. It was going to take quite a long time, so I wanted to leave the GoPro plugged in, I had to remove the little door on the side. How do you get the door off without breaking the plastic? You have to pull it out at exactly that angle. And to put it back on,